Long. Come on.
Here's the second thing. Here's the second thing. Because I don't want to sweat out my perm. I'm not at home, so I can't do that kind of stuff. You got it. Amen. Here's the second thing. Not only is it a prepared place, but here's what I love. The ashes still speak. Come on. The ashes still speak. The text says in verse 10, in the morning, after the priest on duty has to put on official clothing and linen undergarments. Let's clean out the ashes of the burnt offering and put them aside. Somebody say aside. Listen, the ashes were an indication and indicative that the Lord had received with pleasure the sacrifice. Amen. It's indicative of how they're to treat the sacrifice that was placed on the altar, and the parts that were not completely consumed remained on the altar, but the ashes were taken off of the altar. And here's what I love: the ashes were still speaking. And they had to be treated appropriately. The glow of the perpetual consuming fire that was on the altar was kept burning while the ashes were still speaking. The fire still burning. Ashes still speaking. What do you tell you?
Come on.
Here's what the text is saying. Brother Kevin, you must have been in my message during your time of praise and exaltation, because the ashes still speak. Because John chapter 19 verse 34 says, and Jesus cried from the cross, it is finished.
Yeah. Come on.
When the ashes speak, the ashes are prophetically pointing to what took place on the cross. On John chapter 19